So, when you open the manual from your side, you'll see the contents, the things that we'll be studying from chapter 1 to chapter 8, then the final thoughts is chapter 9. There are things that we'll be studying in the course of the training. And then from page 88 of the manual, we have all the assignments for each chapter. So at the end of each chapter, please, you're expected to do your assignments. And you can also go through the readings as well. Go through the readings and um, study the necessary things that you need to study there. I hope you can see my screen, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Just give me a minute. Hello? Okay, so I do my laptop. Huh? I get laptop, I will come by another one. You know, okay, so sorry, please. I'm serving two masters at the same time. Yeah, let me know when you're done. Okay, so we are starting from the letter from the author. Letter from the author. In this book, I'm sharing. I hope you can see my screen, right? This too tiny. Let me know if I'll slide it. Hello?
I can't see your screen.
Yes. I'm
I
here where
can't
it's
see
just
your screen too. Also, the network is really bad from my end.
from your end.
Okay, it's showing now.
Yeah, I can see it now.
Okay. Letter from the author. In this book, I'm sharing secrets to technical analysis and price action. The author of this is Courage. Okay, so he's the one writing this letter to us. I'm sharing secrets and price action that anyone can learn and use to become a profitable trader. Whether you spend the last few years testing trading system after trading system to no avail, or you are a beginner who has never once looked at the chart before, as long as you are willing to put in the time and effort required to study the material, I promise this book will help. You are willing to put in the work. Take note of those keywords: time, effort. Time is needed, effort is needed. That's one thing I tell my students. Don't just depend on what I'm going to teach you here, wholly depend on what I'm going to teach you here. At the end of each class, do your assignments, practice that thing that we've learned on your own. That is you putting in the time and the effort that is required. If you just say in the morning you come here, the next day you come here, just like that, to do this thing, to learn technical analysis, I'm just telling you at the end of the day, you will not understand technical analysis. You feel like you've done nothing. When you are putting in the time and the effort, which is that consistency in practicing, you will see the result of what is basically done. How I began to trade. So it's called Ethereum and it's like the next internet. My good friend from the banking world told me this in late 2016. That is where my journey began. I was, good afternoon. How do you normally pay lecturers?
I can't see your screen again.
Now, is it every month? Is it every 3 months? Is it every week? After the food. Let me share. Can you see this now? I'm not doing something that can you see the screen now?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. So it's called Ethereum and it's like the next internet. My good friend from the banking world told me this in late 2016. That is where my journey began. I was just I don't even know why Telegram is just picking me up and on. I don't even know why Telegram keeps picking me up and on. My internet is strong. Sure. This my attention is not about this one. Okay, I discovered that is where my journey began, and I was determined to make the most of this crypto opportunity. Eventually, I discovered technical analysis. After 6 months of obsessive study and practice, it became my guiding light to navigate trading, investing, and crypto. By the end of 2017, I had turned $1,000 to seven figures. Thanks to my obsession with risk management, I kept most of it during the 2018 crash. More than just keeping my profit, thanks to my disciplined approach to trading, I was also still able to capitalize off the market. I created a Twitter account and started sharing every single one of my trades during a bear market, turning 30K to 50K live in 30 days. Started to save for the next 2 years. Fast forward to the end of 2021, I have been trading for nearly 5 years, being through two of the biggest bull run history has ever seen and come out heavily in top each time. My trading isn't special by any means. My advantages have been luck, discipline, and hard work. Take note of those fake keywords that he introduced here. Trading is not all about it's not all about luck. It's not just all about gambling or what people might think it is. It's just all about the luck, discipline, and putting in the work there. That is what trading is all about. Everyone is capable of this. You don't just luck. Don't focus on the luck aspect alone. You focus on the luck aspect alone, you're making mistake. Because you can't just have that luck when you don't understand what you're doing. I hear people say that whether you understand analysis or not, you can just make there and make your money. You can make your money in a sitting, but in the long run, you'll be profitable. That is where the question comes in. Emily. So let me share my screen. Sorry, I'm in school environment. I'm just trying to follow everything at the same time. Among the tech organizers in school, so something prompt came up. So that's just what I'm trying to handle at the same time. Why? Okay, so let's. Where did I stop? Where did I stop? Okay, luck, discipline, and hard work, right?
Yes.
Where did
Yes.
I? I'm
Yes,
trying
you
to
are
even
talking about love, discipline, and hard
God
work.
wants to make it.
I've seen it before. So my advantages are the love. I don't know what is happening to MTN network this morning. I don't usually have network challenge here. And once it does like this, Telegram will bring up my screen. I'll still come back and start sharing again. To give back to the community that has done so much for me, I have created an ultimate trading guide that covers everything you need to know from beginners to advanced. Do you really want to make it? Mr. Williams, do you really want to make it?
Yes, so I want to make it for sure.
Make it. I'm really tired. What is wrong with MTN network? Is the MTN network strong? Is the network strong? Uh,
The network
is the
is okay.
MTN network strong?
Now it's okay.
Hello, can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Yes, yes, I can hear you.
To give back to the community that has done so much for me, to give so much for me, everything that covers everything you need to know from beginners to advanced. Do you really want to make it? And he said yes. You might be excited and want to read the entire book in a single sitting. You may want to rush through the material so you can begin trading as soon as possible. You might want to just read it like a news. Go upstairs. This one is looking for you upstairs. You might want to, good morning. You might want to just, read it like I remember sometime last year, early last year, somebody reached out to me for technical analysis training. And I don't know what was involved. It was like, it's not that manual that you're using in Kodak that you're still going to use and teach me. I told him, yes, my the same manual. He said, okay, send the manual to me, let me go and study it. I gave the guy the manual. Really, I gave it to him. I said, let me see how you go about it. After 2 months, the guy came back. You know what he told me? That he has been reading this manual, he's not even understanding anything. I told him, you are reading technical analysis. I asked him a question. When you were in school, do you used to read mathematics? That's what I asked him. I don't ask him that simple question. When you were in school, do you used to read mathematics? After my conversation with him, he had to opt in and paid for the class and I trained him. And today he's a trader, trading both the crypto and the forex market. That is just it. So the manual is not really something that you're just going to read like a newspaper and go through it just like that. You need to study it and go. You might be excited and want to read the entire book in a single sitting. Okay. You might want to rush through the material so you can begin trading as soon as possible. You might be excited. You might be excited and want to read the entire book Okay, I'll pass them. Fight this urge. Move slowly. Be patient. Allow your mind the space to absorb all the information. I'm just taking these words, take these words and hold them in your hands. Fight this urge. Move slowly. Be patient. I tell my students something that I don't believe in coming to class. I will teach you, morning, morning, just like that, day to day, and 6 weeks or 5 weeks, I will drop my pen and say I'm done teaching you. I don't believe in that. That's something I do. As we proceed, you will see that if I teach today, I might come up tomorrow and tell you, Mr. Williams, come and share your screen and teach us what I taught you. Why am I doing that? I want to be sure that this thing I'm teaching you, you're actually following up and understanding it. In a classroom setting, if a math teacher, I usually use math because math has been my best subject and that is where math teacher does. A math teacher, after writing math, going through work, examples, and the rest of them, he will still write another example in the board and call one of the students, come to the board and solve this thing. Is that true or not? At least parents here, you've gone through school and you're also using it. Hello, am I communicating?
Yes, yes, that's true.
Yes, yes, but it's just that the network is breaking some of the things you say, so
I
I'm
don't
not
know
catching
why. I
everything.
don't know why my network is bad today. Seriously, I really don't know why. Because over here, I don't have network issues. I'm currently not in Nigeria. That I thought it was just me and people that knows that, and I don't really. I don't know why network is bad today. Today, network is bad. Let me just read this thing. I made a statement. Like you had that statement. Are you good to go? Hey, so don't worry, once we are just done with this introduction, we'll just call it a day because I'm still trying to figure out why my network is not doing well. Okay, so like I was saying, I do all this stuff to make sure that as I'm teaching you, you're understanding it. I don't just want to teach you and I answer that I've taught you. No, I don't like that. It's not a title. I've taught you is not a title. Where my joy will come from is from the fact that after teaching you, I will see you confidently doing that thing that I've taught you. That's where my joy will come from. And then making money off that thing that I've taught you. That's just it. So there will be a time when I'll call you. I will not tell you before time that I'm going to call you to teach me or to teach us in the class. Just prepare your mind ahead of that is my own strategy, and that's the strategy that Hazan Bosco used for us that made me today. I'm teaching people TA. I'm trading and making money from technical analysis because that is the strategy he used for us. And back then, I once shared it with us here. Back then, I was not even using a good smartphone for that. It was just one rubbish item phone like that. So despite that item phone, it didn't limit me from coming up to share that my skill whenever he calls me in class. Allow your mind the space to absorb all the information. Relieve parts that you may not have understood and make mistakes. By picking up this book, you protect invest to become a profitable trader. One of the most important. The second most important thing lies in you and your consistency. That's where the second most important lies in you and your consistency. See the way I put it, you, your consistency. I've shared the knowledge and it's up to you to provide the motivation. Good luck. That's Courage AP, the technical analysis coach. What did you get from this class? Though our network and the whole stuff has been disturbing me, my environment and all that. Did you get one or two stuff from this letter from our author this afternoon? Did you get anything from this letter?
Yes, yes, I get something from the letter.
Okay. Okay, Mr. Williams, share with me what you got from the class.
Uh, what I get from the class is patience, patience and consistency that will get you through it. But if you are like if you want to rush into the thing, maybe a lot of stuff will be food into your head and you might end up being confused and all that. So you should just be patient and with consistency, hard work will get you through it. So that's what I get from the introduction.
Yeah, thank you very much. Um, Mrs. Judith, let me hear from you.
Okay, what I got from the introduction is that if we put in our time and our effort, then even after we are done with the class, we should practice what we have learned. That trading is by luck and discipline and hard work. That we should just be patient and be consistent in whatever we are doing. We should not read the manual once, but take it one step at a time and practice too.
Okay, thank you very much. Are there questions?
But please, it's not a question, but what I want to say is that you have sent me this video before. Like you have sent me the videos you sent to me. This one is also included with the videos. It's like you sent me up to 5 videos. This one is even like the first ones from the 5 videos that you sent to me, and I've gone through it. Like I've finished watching the videos and I've taken note of a lot of things from the videos too. So that's what I wanted to tell you.
That is true. That is true. You know, I just remember now that I sent you that technical chapter 1 to 3, right?
Yes, yes, it's like chapter 1 to 3. Then the fourth one is the technical analysis itself. So,
Yeah.
but I've not received any video about that one yet. So that's where I am.
Mm, okay, no problem. We'll still be taking it up. Mrs. Judith, I've not even taught her anyone at all, so we'll still be taking it up by this. Then I don't know how to. Maybe I can still send the videos to her and see if she will follow. If she will be able to follow up, fine. If she won't, we'll take up all these things from chapter 1 again, so that everyone will be carried along. So any question? Any question? I'm supposed to have one more student here. Hey, and I didn't let her know. Julia, I just saw her message now in the group and I remember. Any other questions?
Not from my end.
Okay, let me end this right.